Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Susan Timchak and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'd like to welcome you. I am so excited. Our new holiday catalog came out. It was released and I couldn't wait to come up with some fun projects using some of the new products in the catalog, and we are finally able to open the catalog and show you. Now, I did do a catalog walkthrough, so if you want to check out that video, go ahead and check that out. And if you do not have a current Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and you're interested in ordering any product, I'd be happy to take you on as a customer. You can just request a holiday catalog and or an annual catalog, and I could get them out to you. Or you can go ahead and shop right on my online store at stampinsuecreates.stampinup.net, and you can check out the entire catalogs on there, along with any of upcoming events and things I am hosting as well. So what I thought I would do today is sometimes when you go through the catalog and there's so much in there, you pass by some very important things. And this is one of the things that I wanted to show you, and I'm not sure if on camera it's showing up, but these are acetate card boxes. They're $6.50. You get 5 of them, and they are clear card boxes that you can store your finished cards in. And each box will hold up to 5 standard cards plus envelopes. And again, you get 10, did I say 5? You get 10 boxes. 10 boxes for $6.50. I apologize. I think I was reading that it holds 5 standard cards. So, I mean, they're clear acetate. And what a great way. Here they are here. They're all folded up in here. And you just have to go ahead and, make your box. What a great way to give some holiday gifts, or make up some cards to give as gifts, or even turn this into a gift card holder. I'm going to have a lot of fun coming up with some other ideas with it. But something that I saw on our demonstrator website, which is a great reason to be a part of the Stampin' Up! Family, is lots of demonstrators share things, is using this new, it's called the Winter Wonder Textured Embossing Folder. And now the acetate boxes are found on page 13, and they are hidden, as is this little, this big Winter Wonder Texture Impression Embossing Folder. This is on page 37, and it's kind of in the crack of the catalog, and you kind of really don't even see it that well. But this is what it is, and this works with our Big Shot machine. So something fun I want to share with you is, let me move all this out of the way. Let me grab my Big Shot. Alrighty, here we are. This is the Big Shot. This is a non-electronic die cutting embossing machine. You don't need any electricity. The only power you need is your hand, your arms. Now, something fun is you can literally take this box and this folder, and you can actually emboss this folder. This box, excuse me. You can slip it right in there. Well, let me do this. And you can emboss it. Hold on a sec. How did I do that now? I believe I did slip it inside. There we go. But you have to kind of fold back these little foldy pieces. And I want to make sure it's even. So I'm going to slip that in there. Now I am going to remove this plate, and I'm just going to have the platform and the 2 clear plates, because this is pretty thick going through. Now, here we go. Oh, let me try from this way. Sometimes, there we go. Okay, now you do have to have your Wheaties to do this. There we go. I just want to show you that it does work. And look at the beautiful, I don't know if you could see that, the acetate embossed box. Now, once you fold this up, it is in the center of the box. Isn't that stunning? How fun is that? Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece of cardstock, and this is, oh, what color is this? This is the Dapper Denim. And I'm going to take my little, it's this 4x4 piece. I'm going to put this inside this embossing folder, and it's just going to fit perfectly. And I'm going to go ahead and bring back this thin die adapter for this. I'm going to make myself a little sandwich again. And I'm going to run, nope, you know what? No thin adapter die. I always get confused with that. When we do the folders, you don't use the thin adapter die. You do use this when you use your framelits, you know, those kinds of things. Okay, so let me move this all out of the way and show you how stunning is the hat. Now, to bring out the color on this even more, I'm going to take the Craft Whisper White ink pad and very lightly, I do want to get, let me put this underneath. I'm just going to rub this across the top. This is called a direct to paper technique. And I'm just lightly rubbing this over. Oop. And what that does is that brings out that color even more. So let's turn this into something, shall we? Okay, so I have a piece of the silver foil that I cut down at 4x2, and I want to put this down. This is a piece of Whisper White cardstock, just the standard card size, and I want to put this on the front with this going underneath. So I'm just going to run a little bit of my, oh, and that's the end of that adhesive. And I don't have one currently, so let's just go ahead and we'll use some glue dots, just in a pinch. Oh, that didn't come off. There we are. Okay, so I'm going to put this down on the card, and I'm going to wrap some ribbon around it, so I don't want to adhere it down quite yet. And I'm just going to measure this for the size. That looks good. Then I want to take some of this, this is our organza white ribbon, and I'm going to use glue dots so as well. So we'll have to just make do with this. And I'm going to put this on the back, and this is just going to cover up that ugly kind of seam that I have. Okay. And another glue dot there. Okay. Just like that. And then you would go ahead, I could use this mono adhesive to do this. Go ahead and use the liquid glue, or with any kind of glue that you have, to stick this to the front of your card. Okay. Cute, huh? Then what I want to do is I want to go ahead, I'm going to bring in my silicone mat, and what I did ahead of time is I pre-cut, trying to grab it here, some of these snowflakes. And I did that with using the Seasonal Layer Thinlit dies. They have a couple different snowflakes. It's a really, really beautiful die set, which coordinates with the Colorful Seasons stamp set. When you purchase the two of them as a bundle, you'll save 10%. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to flip this over. I'm just going to dab on some glue, and I'm using this little mat underneath just to protect my work surface, because the glue will not stick to that. It'll come right off of that. And this isn't working with this. Here we go. There we go. Okay, so there we are. Then I want to add, where are my little rhinestones? And I'm going to show you a finished project when I'm done. I'm going to just pick off these little rhinestones and put one right there in the center of that, and one right here in the center of this. And then I have multiple other cards, so I did up a whole bunch of cards, and I'm not putting any sentiments on this because this can be given as a gift to someone. So I have 4, and I would also include envelopes with that. Now here's that acetate box. Again, I used one of the little snowflakes, some of the organza ribbon. I embossed the snowflake, and what I'm going to do is put these right inside this acetate box. And again, you know, you would also include envelopes with this, and close this up just like that. And what a beautiful gift would that be for someone for the holidays, or just because, or you know, whatever. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions on this, please feel free to let me know. And thanks so much for joining me. And I hope you come back real soon. I have so much more to share with you with this new, let me grab it, and my big shot on top of it, this new beautiful holiday catalog by Stampin' Up. Check me out at Stampin' Sue Creates at blogspot.com. Also my website, stampinsuecreates.stampinup.net. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you all again real soon. Bye for now.